go over some. Always have your towel ready, obviously, 1 or 2 at least.
Paper towels.
Trusty spatula, because that stuff right there is nasty. You can use this a couple ways. You can read the instructions here. Important thing is it's got pretty much microfauna, mini fauna, 5 to 100 micron size organisms that are living within this mud. The downside that I see to this and this stuff is it only lasts for so long, and then you gotta replace it. Of course, that so long is a couple of years. This stuff's more expensive than this stuff. The booster for this is really, well, not really, but relatively cheap, considering the rest of the stuff that you purchase in this hobby. Should stick another tank underneath there. Anyway, just spitballing. I have paper towels because, like I said, this stuff is nasty. You'll see when I open it. I'll take a pause here and we'll open it up. But it's extremely nasty, so I'll be right back. Just show you guys how nasty this stuff is. Yum. Alright, so that's all you do. Okay, and then the Miracle Mud pretty much is going to go the rest of the way up. Now, keep in mind when you make a mess, somebody else's house, especially if they're not here, try and clean up after yourself. As you can see from the bottom, once the water gets in there and starts flowing through, the stuff will all settle down. Okay, so it's filled. As you can see, it's chocolate milk or tea or whatever, coffee colored. And you just basically let that settle. See all the sediment on the top here? That is what will float up once it soaks through down here into all the mud. But instructions say about an hour, so we're gonna give it an hour. That's what you do while the hour when you wait. Enjoy the sunset. Have a beer. The fuge has been setting for about an hour. You can see there's crud on the top, and it's still a little murky, but we're gonna start it up and pretty much see what happens here. Okay, so we started it up. And it's gonna get really foggy. Basically what you want to do is let this run and run until it starts settling down. Take your net. You can get all this particulate off the top. because it's all the crud and crap that's in the Miracle Mud mostly. That's going to need adjustment. Hear this, but that's about as loud as it is. And it's cloudy, foggy, and it'll probably be like that for a few days. So you set one of these up and you use Miracle Mud and you use the Fiji mud, it's good to be expected to have this happen. Happens if you do it in refugiums as well. It's just one of those things, kind of see what's happening there. And that'll be probably about it for, like I said, probably about 3 months or so. And once that happens, then I'll put a light on it. I'll put a light on the fuge. Say it's a JBJ. It's a magnetic light. So it'll probably be on this side here. Inside the magnet goes here, outside the magnet goes here, and it shines light. So maybe about that. There's enough room in here to, on the bottom here, to basically put a bag of your carbon or what have you, probably some Chemi Pure or something like that, but that'll be later. Plenty of room here on this side for fuge, or not a fuge, but a protein skimmer. And once the skimmer's on, it'll probably might even it up a little bit. Move this over or what have you, so it's kind of even. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks.